Strong people are valuable assets in any space, but it takes a lot of work to be one. Becoming a strong person is not something we're born with or something that happens in a day. It's built over time. There are certain characteristics these people share. And not only are these traits what makes them who they are, but they're so great for their personal and professional life. However, these traits aren't always visible to everyone, which is why we're outlining them all here today. Number 1. Confidence. This is without a doubt the number one trait a strong person possesses. Confidence is an essential characteristic that strong people always have because they know their worth and have a strong sense of self. Everything about them, from how they speak to how they carry themselves, oozes confidence. Strong people are always confident in themselves and their abilities, and sometimes people misjudge the high, healthy self-esteem of a strong person for someone who's a narcissist. But a strong person is neither falsely self-confident nor timid. They accept their strengths and weaknesses and have learned to accurately self-evaluate and self-validate, so they're neither reliant on praise from others nor devastated by criticism or rejection. Number 2. Tenacity. Strong people are usually very determined to see things through no matter the difficulty they encounter. When faced with a problem, they don't give up. Instead, they keep pushing until they finally get what they want. Being tenacious means being strong enough to bounce back from setbacks and disappointments when they occur. It's a very important trait because in most situations, this makes strong people stronger. The ability to keep moving forward when most people would hang their boots and give up. Number 3. Assertiveness. A need for constant validation by others is a number one tell of a weak person, and strong people are usually very self-sufficient and don't need the validation of others. They have a mind of their own, are very opinionated, and know how to set boundaries and communicate effectively. Strong people are very strong-willed. When they say it, they mean it. No amount of convincing or intimidation can make them change their mind once they've made a decision. And similarly, they're not intimidated when someone says no to them either. They understand it may not always be possible to see eye to eye with people at all times, and that doesn't really faze them. Number 4. Self-control. One of the best traits of a strong person is that they're constantly exhibiting self-control. Strong people are great at composing themselves regardless of how awkward or frustrating a situation might be. When they suffer from anger, panic attacks, and stage fright, they have a unique way of getting things under control before their emotions get the best of them. Strong people are very self-aware, and therefore they understand themselves, making them navigate rough situations without breaking a sweat. Number 5. Accountability. Being strong means being accountable. Strong people are always willing to acknowledge their mistakes and faults in every situation so they can learn from them and move past them. They know there is a level of grace and strength that comes with admitting your mistakes and taking responsibility for them. They're not so full of themselves that acknowledging their wrongs and apologizing when necessary really bothers them much. Number 6. Adaptability. Adaptability is being able to adjust to different situations. It's an important quality to have in today's world because of how often and quickly things can change. The only thing constant in the world is change, so embracing, accepting, and working around these changes is a trait that separates strong people from others. Strong people are usually very flexible in their dealings because they understand that everything in life is not black and white, so they leave room for error. People and scenarios are all different, so being flexible enough in your behavior to accommodate changes will take you very far in life. Number 7. Courage. Being strong also means having the willingness to take risks. Strong people are risk takers. They're always ready to go the extra mile to do things nobody else wants to do. They're always open to new opportunities and willing to leave their comfort zone. One of the reasons why they're considered strong is because they're willing to do things most people cower away from. They understand that not everything comes easy, and they love challenges, making them willing to do whatever it takes to progress and grow. After all, fortune favors the bold, right? Number 8. Growth mindset. Strong people are usually very big on growth and improvement in everything they do, but most importantly, their personal development. To them, everything they do is an opportunity to grow and improve regardless of whether they are good at it. They adopt a growth mindset and always look forward to growing as individuals. This is why they take up a lot of challenges and roles to see their failures as learning experiences. This trait always makes them a better version of themselves every day. Number 9, willingness to learn. Strong people are always willing to learn. They go about their life with a childlike curiosity about the world and are always open-minded, which is why they constantly evolve and grow. They're always reading, learning, and reflecting. They never stop learning even when they fail, which is precisely what makes them stronger. Number 10, proactivity. Proactivity is taking the initiative and being actively responsible for yourself, your actions, and your decisions. Strong people are always at the forefront of everything. They're never content with waiting for the next step or seeing what happens, especially when it's a process that affects them. They want to be a part of it and they want to work toward it. Being proactive means taking ownership of your life, working for things to happen, and focusing on what is essential. Strong people adopt a proactive approach to life by defining what path they want to follow. They know what they want from life and they work toward making it happen. Number 11, empathy. There's a warmth that emanates from strong people. They're usually very understanding, empathetic, and easy to talk to. Strong people have a keen sense of empathy for themselves and therefore feel empathetic toward others. Empathy doesn't mean that you agree with other people or their actions, but you understand how they feel, think, and act. Strong people often treat others with kindness and compassion because they understand how others feel. Therefore, they know those who are hurting even without being told. Strong people are generally known to be kind, caring, and helpful to all around them. Number 12, solution-oriented mindset. Being solution-oriented is conditioning your mind to always seek solutions to problems immediately after they come up, and this is common among strong people. They don't whine, complain, dwell on their problems, or make excuses for their shortcomings. Instead, they quickly pick themselves up afterwards and focus on solving the problem. Strong people go through life expecting and relishing challenges, and although they may have bad days or feel some self-doubt, they don't allow these negative emotions to hold them back. Instead, they focus on finding solutions to whatever challenge is laid before them. Number 13, calmness. It's not always easy to remain calm under pressure, but it is a valuable skill. Strong people can keep their cool when things get tough and not let the pressure get to them. When pressure mounts, most people often react with fear, panic, or anxiety. This is different for strong people. On the contrary, they're relatively calm and manage the situation with a clear and level head. They know that challenging situations are an opportunity for them to test their mettle and to show what they're made of. As the saying goes, smooth seas never made a skilled sailor. Number 14, reasonable. Another trait associated with strong people is being reasonable. This is usually as a result of how level-headed they are, and it's because of this they see reality as it is. They're good at accurately interpreting reality using observation, reason, common sense, and logic. Strong people are highly rational and can maintain a high level of awareness. They can accept the situations as they come without being delusional about them or unable to regulate their emotions. Number 15, reliability. One of the easiest ways to define strength is being able to shoulder a lot of responsibility, and this is why reliability is a trait that comes easily to strong people. One of the easiest ways to define strength is being able to shoulder a lot of responsibility, and this is why reliability is a trait that comes easily to strong people. Strong people are highly dependable in personal or professional relationships, and you can always rely on them for whatever you need. Strong people constantly work to build merit in whatever they're involved in. This makes other people trust and look up to them, and because of this, everyone around them relies on them because they know they can always count on them to get things done the best way possible. Now, Aluxer, to be seen as a strong person, you've got to develop the traits mentioned in this video. Now, aside from making you a strong person, these traits are also identified with great leaders, so you're also developing your leadership skills as you go. Now, to help you further develop your leadership skills, we've made a video called The 15 Best Books on Leadership, so don't hesitate to check that one out next. Thank you for watching this video, Aluxer. If you found it valuable, consider subscribing to our channel and joining our awesome community. And if you're still hungry for more, we handpicked this video for you to watch next.